Where's that? Minimize. Minimize and remove everything. Where is the game? Where is the game? Let's go. Unreal Engine.
Access denied.
Not yet. See? Access granted. Okay, I'll let the battle finish. That was quick. That was quick. Hey Fear. Yo. How's it going? Nah, you already GG. So. Also, emote has to be emote, you know, just saying. Unless it's not showing here. Are you using any emotes or not? Okay. The game is up, everything else is up. We go. Hate Mondays? Depends on the Monday, I guess, but today was a little bit confusing Monday because I was thinking, you know, okay, I will make some preparations for the update, and later I realized when I was looking at the roadmap, update is actually next week, not this one. Which got me a little bit upset, but it is what it is. Okay, webcam check. I did some configs, you know, I made the game look a little bit better, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. Let me actually listen. Yeah, CPU fans are, you know, quite spitting. What's in the update? Lots of stuff. I don't remember like everything, but it's, you know, the monthly update. We'll get at least a red module for the killing. Sharon rework. The new dungeon, which is probably not exactly a dungeon, but like a new game mode. For some stuff. Actually, maybe it's a new dungeon as well, but we'll see. What else? New weapon, new skins, of course. You know what? Why we have to guess? Let's see. I actually made a script which actually blocks every goon stuff here, so now it's more or less readable. So yeah, let's see. This one. So, infiltration operation, which is dungeon. Actually, wait a sec. I thought we will be having a new game mode, something like infinite waves or whatever. They're actually promising us, you know, like the infinite battles like for a year. So yeah, I guess not yet. So dungeon, weapon, kill and new module. Actually, is it new? I mean, is it 2? Kinda looks like 2 modules, no? Though, if that would be like more than 1, they would say like Transcendent modules, right? But it's module. Hey Fabio, yo. How you doing? How's the life? New trigger modules, which is always nice, with the exception that, you know, when they're actually releasing trigger module for one Descendant, which I think is kind of defeating the whole purpose of the trigger modules, but we'll see. Sharon rebalance, like I mentioned, weapon balance, which is the Wave of Light, I think it's called, and King Lance, Guard Lance, whatever. So yeah. This weapon was already quite useful, you know, to activate some buffs on the bossing, but like, maybe the weapon will be actually quite, you know, usable outside of that. Abyss boss, which is, like, we already had. Wait, one thing which I probably, you know, don't look forward to, you know, another like 0.1 second build for the broken skill of Serena. With the shotgun, which deals like 50 times more damage than it's supposed to. And still actually not fixed. So yeah. Start display improvement. Which quality of life, I guess? Mission board. Mission board is really good. But removal of invasions is a suck. Big suck. Actually, we have big suck now in the sound alert. New events, which is always nice, and of course we have more skins, which is also okay, unless there will be some, you know, tits and ass as usual. We'll see. Okay. So, what are we gonna do?
Another one.
Well, I didn't set another one, did I? Okay, let's do invasions, you know. We have to now do invasions like every day, so we will not be missing them. Actually, I will will be missing invasions. Guys, do you like feel happy that invasions are, you know, getting removed? That we have content removal? I would have understood if it would be replaced by something, right? But like removing the content without anything? I don't know about that. With the last quality of change, you know, you have to do it only once and you have more gold. I think it's okay for it to stay. I don't know why they actually decided to spend development effort to remove stuff, you know? I guess people complain too much. Though sometimes I complain as well about things like Unreal Engine, but it's like an echo chamber when there is no sound. I think I was jamming with the music at some point. Country mall is never good, exactly, right? It started actually with the how's it called? Void shards. I think I have something issue, no? Like the dashing feels a little bit delayed. I cannot. Dude, Killen actually froze. Dude, I noticed like for the last week the dungeons are having lags. Like look at this. It's not my internet. I cannot dash like as I usually do. Is it like some stupid anti-cheat again? Dude, I cannot move. The fuck? Last week anti-cheat has some sort of crashes. And, you know, now we are having like some movement impairment stuff. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to move, right? But sometimes, like, you're getting blocked. Like, you're pressing button and Killing is actually only doing one dash. Yeah, see, that's how it's supposed to be. But yeah. First, we're having two anti-cheats, which are, you know, like, consuming performance and actually not doing anything. Let's be real, some people, obviously not all, like on the leaderboard are still cheating, you know, it's not stopping them. Though it's a PvE game, I don't know, like, what's the point? Yeah. I swear, if I have to restart my PC, I will be really unhappy. Like last time. Easy anti-cheat. Training with Killen? Wait, at mobbing now? Did you crash? Yes. We're waiting for the red module for the Killen. But I doubt it will improve his dashing, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think easy anti-cheat is not borked. So we don't need to restart our games, our PC, so at least something. Devs, there is full, like, feedback loop on the Steam. There is full Steam discussion complaining about performance and crashes. People with 50 and 90 GPUs are like, having performance issues. The new players are actually uninstalling because of the technical issues. I've lost some, you know, friends who's, you know, like was about to play the game. They're like, you know, screw that crap. Naked asses and game crashing. That I would rather play Warframe. Damn it. Damn it, boys. Okay. Let's try it again. The shader compilation, like almost 2 years and like we're still having shader compilations each time you load into something. Right, we were here, right? Gotta tell what to do is release gunner skins and hope that's enough. I mean, they probably don't hope that's enough, but they don't have the, like, time budget, so to say. I don't know. To focus on performance, you know? Because they're already like trying really hard for each month to release new content, which is admirable. But yeah, I don't think, you know, like their bosses are like trying to, you know, see the bigger picture. Now, what the fuck?
It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is
I will be honest.
artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data.
Should we actually become evil person and, you know, like spam the developers on their social media about the such stuff? Shouldn't before releasing the game? I mean, well, on release the game had also quite a big chunk of performance issues, which I agree with you. However, when they're releasing new updates, new content, new characters, like the new issues, you know, raising up as well. So yeah, they should probably do it constantly. Oop. Please don't lag. Bro. I kind of feel bad for the game, right? Kind of feel bad. Well, example, right? Well, let's see, like, you're the new player, you're trying to... You heard about the game, like, somewhere, and you're checking the gameplay, right? You see the content creators start streaming it. So, and then you see, you know, that, like, there's some lags, there are some crashes, you know, like, how it will picture the game for the new players. No one judging the game anymore from the trailers which are on Steam. Because most of the time it's not even like the gameplay trailers. But it shouldn't be as bad. The optimization should always be the top priority. But let's be real, like nowadays, you know, like the businesses care more about like money and stuff. And it's understandable. Because the game is free, they have to, you know, they have to earn money to keep the game alive. Totally fine. But, you know, the game has to be, like, nice to play. Content-wise, it's nice to play. Performance-wise, it's ass to play. But oh well. Oh well, it's Monday, right? We're having a little bit Monday syndrome, you know? We might be a little bit in the mood, you know, to complain more than usual, so let's see how it behaves. Okay, I'm so used actually to press the restart button here. But yeah, if I will be complaining, stop me. I'm trying to play yesterday, crashed twice on the tutorial. Exactly. Even today on the Reddit, I also... Like, there is a topic, you know, like, hey veteran players, how are you feeling, you know, about the game? So I'm being honest. I said the game is good, the game is having, like, lots of potential, but there's, like, following issues. And I'm pretty sure, like, soon I will be downvoted to hell. So the first one was the performance issues, where we're not attracting new players. The second one is the good stuff is basically like being shown into your like monitor, you know. I mean, I don't have like anything against that, but like the first like location or like characters you see, you're basically not focusing on the game. You're not like marketing your game. You're marketing, you know, the stuff which like will barely attract anyone. Let's be real. People, you know, play game for the game content, you know, and everything else is a nice bonus. And they're actually like switching focus lately, completely, you know. Like, I don't want to exaggerate, but like lately, you know, after the dev live streams, I'm feeling, you know, they're trying to move into the direction of the Sims, like some sort of Sims game, and the gameplay is just a bonus, in my opinion. That's how, you know, I would see it if I would be a new player. But obviously, since I play since release, I know what's the deal with the game and why I like it. But, you know, for people who actually don't know anything about the game, they will get wrong impression. Not will, but they are already getting wrong impression. The game is kind of having bad reputation, you know, for already like about a year. But the game is really good. The game is actually really good. It's just, you know, not being focused enough. Dude, who actually stealing my crown? It's too hard. Let's remove this from the game. We need easier content, yeah. No, I will miss invasions, I will be honest. They're not amazing, but at the same time, you know, the less stuff to do in the looter shooter grinding game, yeah, kind of feels weird, I will be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. And this time I will not follow. Okay. So I'm not the games for Sundays because it shouldn't sound like a jet engine while playing. Yeah, if it's yours, I'll do that. Imagine how people, you know, like 90% of the gamers do not have such beefy PC as yours as well, you know? So, is it the second one? We already completed it. That was quick, and people actually complaining that it's hard and long and like anyway. Dude, I didn't even notice how I completed that. But yeah. I wish this game, you know, like switch focus a little bit, you know, on what is more important. For the game, the gameplay is important. One thing actually why I've said, you know, I will be downvoted to hell, because the first, like, one of the first points which I also wrote is like the game balance. I agreed with the topic starter, you know, who said about like the game is all about speedrun simulation. I agreed with him. I said, you know, like mostly currently like people like either having cheesy character with a cheesy build or nothing at all. That's like only, you know, like only speedrun or nothing. There's so few players actually who is, you know, like playing stuff like Descendants and builds which are not efficient, but they like to play them, you know, they're playing the game for fun. There's so small amount of people like doing that. But yeah. So let's get Sigma Sector. But yeah, and if you say something about it, holy crap. Like, you know, like other part of the players will just like socially assault you. I don't give a crap, to be honest. Why I stopped posting builds on the Reddit, right? Because it became like from like showcasing the builds of the game. Basically, you're just having like a battle in the comments, you know? Like people were usually like, I don't know, like Serena mains, you know, like it sucks, it's like not efficient, it's slower, and go F yourself. So video yesterday from teacher because Egbert needs to be buffed, like no she doesn't. Maybe for some content, I don't know, though I cannot imagine at which content Bunny sucks. I think Bunny can like literally do every content in the game. And like, let's be real, she's in a good place. She's like having a little bit privilege because like she's a signature character of the game, right? And you know, people are getting this character quite early, they're seeing the like game trailers and the gameplay or whatever, because there's like actively, you know, featuring Bunny in their stuff. So they kind of get what they, you know, expected. That's fine. She's not OP, she's like quite universal. But next week we will be having Ice Maiden, you know, boss back. And it will be all over again, you know, one character which is actually like one-shotting that. So maybe I like didn't describe the context, you know, what I wanted to say. So basically, each time we're getting a new content, there is like some stupidly like untuned character which will be either choose that character and do the do the content, or you will be suffering by doing it slowly. That's like how players currently feel, because you know they've spoiled them by having like such balance when you have to like either play the meta or stand aside and watch, you know, like how people are like annihilating the content and you just chasing them from behind. That's not good. That's not good balance in my opinion. I really like the rewards they're doing. However, they're not fixing existing issues. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Hurt me. Fix the Unreal Engine trap. You can fix balancing, you know, as a like, secondary, you know, to attract more healthy build economy, so to say, but yeah, would be nice to get, you know, optimizations, performance fixes, and so at least not Jaber. Though I have a feeling I will get Jaber now, but we'll see. What you would change the game, in the game? Maybe, you know, we would gather some nodes and create a support ticket, which probably will be handled by some Pepega, who will say, you know, thanks for contacting support, please restart your PC. Yeah, I'm actually quite allergic, you know, to support services. Like I'm not like afraid to have like some technical issues or whatever. I'm more afraid, you know, to contact someone from the support about those issues. Because like 99% of the time, oh my god, you're actually talking with the people who actually have no idea. Better optimization, let's go. Number one. Like priority, I would guess, for the players. Even we were watching the live stream at some point, right? The game crashed on their live stream. And then Mr. Director is like all blushing. It will not happen in the like live game. Full story, Mr. Director.
The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground.
They should remove Nexon game security crap, which actually lowers like 10% of your PC, just literally for nothing. Easy anti-cheat can go F itself as well, because it's like also not doing anything, only crashing your game. People are still cheating, so who cares? It's a PvE game, you know. You can allow them to cheat if they will be isolated from the usual public. I would not care personally. But people would have, you know, much more resources on their PCs. There's anti-cheat plus the one which they are having, or the one which is easy anti-cheat. Also, why the heck we're having two of them? Like, imagine having two of them and they're actually not doing much. Sure, they might be protecting the game from like the easiest, like public cheats, whatever. But dude, I have a feeling like there is not even like any major cheats. Because hardly anyone, you know, cares. Both are terrible. Well, I haven't looked into, you know, how to do such stuff, because I don't care, but I could imagine it's not maximum pretty nice, but it would be nice to have crit damage as well. Actually, let's roll that sucker. Let's roll that sucker. Well, I want to have. I'm having almost an Inez build ready, utilizing her passive ability as a damage, which is actually not having any resistance from the enemy and stuff. But I need MP. I need MP to. Oh, thank God, it's not naked ass in my screen. I need MP actually to have the max amount of damage possible for that. So yeah, actually, I probably need to check the battle pass. I completed battle pass, but I haven't got the rewards from that. So what is this? Let's go. What do I need? Max MP and crit damage. Never cheated either. I have when I was a kid. I was cheating against the cheaters in Counter-Strike. But yeah. Oh my god, I thought it's actual crit damage. Holy crap, that's like almost max MP. Shit. MP skill cost. No, the game is teasing me. Crit rate, crit damage. Who needs crit rate? Inez doesn't need a crit rate. So, until how much I will roll that? Yeah, I'm getting MP, but I'm not getting crit damage. HP singular. Nope. Should I keep going? Oh my god, that sucks so much. Okay, last one. 170. Ouch. That was waste. That was waste. Did you play over the weekend? I think I tested something, but not a lot. Not a lot. I feel my CPU is ramping up. Let's see. I want to check. This is for some reason the worst place in the Albion. Okay, the webcam delay is not bad. Surprisingly. Though there is no wall bees, you know, on the screen. But I feel stutters. Well, let's get out of here. Oh yeah. That's actually I also rolled a couple of them, but I didn't have anything which I needed. I had 0 Glay modules. I had 0 Bunny modules for whole week. I had 0 Ines modules. So yeah, I rolled maybe like a couple modules, and I was like, well, why would I roll stuff which I don't really need? So yeah, I didn't roll much. Actually, I finished the dungeons. I finished the dungeons because of that event, which we had. It was like 6 rounds or something, so I didn't get any module which I need. Sad debut noises. Oh, actually, yo, ETA. I still haven't like bought the currency and stuff. I don't really care about those Prago skins, so you know. We'll get the currency. I found the reactor, like finally for the glare. Right. Let's do one of those to get ancestral module. 30 modules and got absolute garbage. Let's go. I would say very nice, but maybe not. Kinda sucks that, like, at least you had stuff to roll, right? Unless you rolled like literally everything. But yeah, I didn't even have the stuff which I need. So yeah, that was kinda ass. That was kinda bit of ass. Actually, you know what? What is the second mission? This one, right? I actually haven't done with the Glade this mission, so let's go. Nothing left. I mean, at least you had stuff to roll, right?
Descendant.
Yeah, you kidding?
Creatures has been detected in the area.
The game is like, yo, actually, since I was editing config, so I guess maybe that's the reason game thinks I'm a new player. Though, when I was actually trying to roll stuff, which I don't really need, I noticed that I had the wrong module on the Glade. Ancestor module. So yeah, I'm having like a bit more damage now. Though in Axiom Plains it doesn't really matter, mobs are here already, you know, outdated. But for the newest dungeons, I guess it will matter a bit. Ah, my mouse stops again. And it's not mouse issue. Those anti-cheats are giga stupid. Actually, I tried to play Marathon. And people actually could not stream that as well.
Massive skill issue.
Unless they would, you know, share the whole screen on their PC. Because the game is having another anti-cheat crap, which actually, you know,
Please confirm.
like stops you from capturing the game. See, not to mention it's Unreal Engine 5, I tested it a bit, CPU like 80-90%, thank you very much, I didn't even bother. Like, the game is probably nice, but bruh, I had enough. I had enough of Unreal Engine crap, you know. It's not enjoyable. Like, I want to have like... I don't mind to play in lowest settings and, you know, but I want to have a smooth gameplay. Gameplay build, it's coming out nicely. Which one? I have 3 builds actually for the glaze. Probably my most built Descendant for the time being. So I have the Wall Crusher build, I have the Mobbing build, and now I have the Infernal Walker build, which is not really Infernal Walker because I'm kinda already trying it, you know, to prepare that for the Ice Maiden, but we'll see how it goes. But we'll see also how's the Infernal Walker, because there's some inconsistency, you know, unless you have like, you know, Gold Roll Ancestor module. Yeah, you might have like second phase for the Infernal Walker. Demonic modification. The one which actually does splash damage, right? Splash damage with ultimate. When they actually nerfed the Glay, I was like, you know, maybe I should try it. But then I kinda dig this build. I'm having like fun with it, so I didn't give up.
Descendant. I've picked up a mutant material formation station 5 nearby. Primary tactical objective.
Mr. Pincer, no one cares.
And destroy required.
Where is he? Out of range. Okay. Let's check the mailbox. Maybe I'll get Glay module, yes? It would be nice. Maybe. But I'm not expecting much. I'm out of catalysts, yo. You hit the rock bottom. The real endgame rock bottom. But yeah, even though I'm lazy with the catalysts, I try to I try to like research at least once a day. Even though now we got like the research through the phones, I'm still lazy to do that. So now it's like real skill issue. Because when you launch the app in the phone, sometimes it logs you out, so it's kinda long to launch, so... Yeah. Artist resolution. Let's go. Yo, Tony, what's up? What you doing?
Sounds like a
Hooligan.
massive skill issue.
Tony is the hooligan. Super chat. Yeah, I think it's actually the first super chat ever. Like, I was usually getting the stickers, but, you know, no one ever had a super chat, I think. But thank you. Field Colossus. Let's go. I wanted to do some bossing, but I guess Axion. Not Axion, but the Wall Crusher soon. How's it going? How's it going? People there. Actually, recently we started to get, you know, allowance to combine the not super chat, but like the chats, like without limitations, I guess. So maybe I should, you know, get. Actually, there is alert, though I thought they're disabled, but holy crap! So I guess some settings are, you know, ignored. I guess. Let me write it down to check. Maybe I will enable everything back. Okay. Stream improvement. Dude, my to-do list for the stream improvement is so long, it's unreal. You will see that. For all the years which I gathered like ideas, it's probably like I know, thousands items. Thousands and thousands items. Okay, what are we doing? Where are the field colossi? Even map starters sometimes. No, I don't want to jinx it, but you know, like even with some load, yo, super slowness, dude. Don't tell me the lights are having some, you know, slowness as well. But it looks super cool. I want to have like the literal nighttime in Axiom. And to have like those lights popping up. Holy crap, another one. How do you feel Glaze gun builds compared to Ajax? So, in my opinion, if you're playing the game and you don't mind the challenge, the Ajax would be your best bet. Because Ajax requires some setup. Ajax requires some preparations, but when you actually activate his shields in like good order, you're having really bursty damage. And you're getting rewarded for what you're doing. Glay is for more casual play, you know? When you're having like chill time, mobbing and stuff, you go Glay. Like restored relic build, some AoE weapon builds with infinite ammo. Now we're having rampage builds, which you've seen me, you know, playing a lot. That's more of a chill. So, if you don't mind the challenge, Ajax is still best. If you want like more casual stuff, Glay. That's, you know, that's my style. However, one big however. Come on, actually I still get the loot. Okay, nice. However, Glay can use literally any weapon. At more or less, you know, decent degree. In Ajax, I think like half of the weapons, you know, are viable. Mostly people are using Thunder Cage, like for the bossing, and even like some stuff which probably for the mobbing is not as optimal. Like let's say Glaze Restored Relic, or like Malevolent, or maybe Thunder Cage even as well. But I guess I'm yapping too much. Glay, chill. Ajax, more rewarding. that would be a simple answer. And actually I didn't even touch the boss, right? And I still got the loot. That's good. That's good. Because some descendants are actually one-shotting them. So, you know, quite often like others arriving and having no loot. Not loot, but like no participation. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, I appreciate that. Do you look for the Ajax build? Or the Glay build? We have both of them on the channel. I used the Glay to actually farm like all the swords in the Void Vessel too. Like the Glay actually carried me. Mentally. Because if I would have to do it with the Ajax, I would be burned out. But a little more pure damage if pushed to the limit. Gotcha, yes. But for convenience sake, like for the mobbing stuff, I would go Glay. Glay currently having really good Wall Crusher build and decent Abyss Abyss like build. You might be a little bit less, you know, less universal for the bossing, but more universal for everything. With the new Infernal Walker challenge is Ajax. Let's go. Actually, I probably will try to do that with the Glade today. We'll see. I have a build ready for the Infernal Walker for the Glade, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because you only need to do it once, right? You're not gonna speedrun the challenge mode, like, because it's kind of pointless. You will not get like more than one time reward, so you need like the consistent build for the non-challenge mode. And if it works, you can complete the challenge mode, like even if it's long, but like only one time. So yeah. So yeah, let's do Wall Crusher, and then I will attempt, you know, Infernal Walker. First we will warm up with the usual battle, but you know, like, then we can try challenge mode. I have a feeling I'm not having enough survivability for the challenge mode, but you like the song Fear, huh? But yeah, I have a feeling, like the Glade is becoming my new main. Like slowly but surely. I really dig this build because it's like applicable for the most non-bossing content, and like I like guns, I like pistols, I like dual wielding. I really enjoy that. Sadly it got nerfed, but you know, I'm not chasing meta, I'm not chasing like the speedrun, I'm not chasing the, you know, sucking fun out of the game. So yeah, I'm still playing it. Okay, so let's finish this mission. Guys, don't touch my toilet. Portable toilet. Gonna be nerfed again after Dia, probably, yeah. You're not wrong. I'm laughing like inside, you know. I'm having evil laugh inside. Touch Dia. Who, me? I'm not a developer. Nah. But everything has to be balanced, you know, like Thanos said. Can we do one more? Let's do one more. Should I do this one? One thing, I don't mind the nerf on the Glade, right? But I do mind that the thing she got nerfed for, other Descendants have plenty. But they didn't start with them, they started with the newest reward, which is like super hypocritical, you know, in my opinion. Thank you for the follow. Well, and since TFD is the myth, I'm still, you know, hoping, you know, we will get some treatment from the developers, yeah. Because we're all around the new players, she can both handles and she can carry you through all. Universality, that's what I dig as well. Not like optimized and the best on like every content, but viable for sure, for sure. I kinda missed the time, you know, I'm playing like since day one in this game. I kinda missed the time when it was all about, you know, like rewards. Like you get rewarded for your time, right? Now people are sucking fun out of the game by, you know, like creating the builds which like killing like the hardest bosses in the game, like in less than 10 seconds. And it's still not rewarding. It's actually still not rewarding. You're essentially, you know, farming the same skin like 20 times, and if you're not getting lucky drops of the vouchers, you don't feel, you know, that you're getting rewarded. They improved the voucher system. Back in the days it was completely ass. You were getting like 3-4 vouchers, and like it took thousands of times to get every skin in the shop, every backpack and so on. And people were still actually doing that. I was writing, you know. I have literally 0 skins from the first rotations. I was like, okay, I will kill the boss 1 time. That's it. I completed the boss, I completed the challenge. I'm not gonna farm it like 2,200 times, you know, to get like all the skins in the shop, which looking exactly same. Now it's bad. Now it's better. Now it's better because you get like 30 vouchers and like I think more occasional lucky drops. But you know, still. I might, you know, like ruining my reputation a bit on social media because like each time, you know, there is a discussion about the game balance and stuff. Yeah, those points are actually I'm still raising. Like the content which is, you know, getting focused on the like doing the same piece of content like hundreds and hundreds of times, it's not a good path. Since the Void Vessel 2 we were having the material farm of each new Descendant and each new weapon. Like blueprints are fine. You get the blueprints, you feel rewarded, you know, like that's cool. But getting like drip feeded like 2-3 resources each run, and you need like almost 1,000 resources to complete 5 copies of a gun. I don't know about that. Go to lunch. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, I wish we would be having like much more, you know, like the spread content. If we're not getting like the newest content all the time, that's fine because, you know, it takes effort to create. That's totally fine. And like once per month, it's good. It's actually good. But the logic behind that, you know, they released a new piece of content and they're like putting everything, literally everything, focused on that one place. Which I don't agree with that. Yeah, Material Farm was like really bad decision, you know, since Void Vessel 2 in my opinion. My opinion maybe it doesn't matter much, but you know, that's how I feel. And the best part in the quotes. You get the new content, you get the new Descendant, fine, blueprints, materials, you got that. Okay, you build the Descendant, you feel rewarded, because like mostly Descendants are in a good place, you know, when they get released. Except Glade Rework, which got nerfed like 2 times already. Oh, yo guys, how's it going? Dude, like why? Like why? I mean, it's like funny, I guess, but dude, it's a raid boss. It's a raid boss for 8 people. So 2,000 vouchers. Okay, you know what? I'll get the gold, I'll get this thing, and I'll get this thing. And then we'll see. So where is my boss and build? Let's go. Let's see how it feels. I don't have good ancestor module, so maybe I will be dying like 1 time to reset. But if it's like less than a minute, it's fine. Because I remember like I was doing like most of the time those bosses for like around 1 minute. So yeah. I think they should make it, you know, those bosses much harder, but rewards should be increased as well. So you would not be like one-shotting everything, you know? So let's say like longer, but like rewards 5 times increase or something. So, okay, let's see. Okay, how much it was? 40 seconds or something, right? $38 but it's not the best time, I guess. 32. 32 is the best. 5 minutes warning. Crap. Have to make a break soon. But yes, it's not bad. It's not bad. People with the god rolls, I'm not sure like how long it takes to them, but let's be real. The god roll is either you get extremely lucky or you just buy it. Yeah, well, that's for a good cause, so they will not be, you know, popping up like for 1 hour. Hey Andrew, yo, how's it going? How's the life?
This is mine now.
Damn it, I hate those rockets. Sometimes you do be getting unlucky. Wait a second, it's already out of duration. Dude. Good, not so good. I'm going to make so good. How are you? Not bad, not bad. How's it going? Except the meeting. But yeah, see, a little bit RNG and GG. Why those rockets sometimes like popping up so much? Damn. Turtle. See, yeah, last time I had 30 seconds, but now, you know, because of some RNG, I'm less. Actually, I think I have the same lag as a dungeon now. Do we take the shoulder, maybe? We take the shoulder first. I'm trying to always go for the core, but like the core is like quite hard to get. I'm still technically on vacation, so no meetings to go. But technically. And if not technically. Guys, have you finished the Infernal Walker shop? I thought the update isn't this week, but yeah, since we're having 1 more week, so I'm not rushing. Gotta get some currency. 6 skins left. Nah, I'm ignoring skins. I just want to get the currency. Those skins are not appealing to me like in any way. I only got the Dia skin, you know the reason. No, I think it's like this instances, like any instance content currently having like some sort of like lag in my opinion. Like look at this. I cannot cast the 3rd skill because the 2nd skill got stuck for like super long time. And mouse is actually, you know, getting pulled out by the game. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they're cutting, you know, the server costs or something, I don't know. And I cannot recast the skills. It takes like, I don't know, 5-second delay and rollback, holy crap. So there's some improvements with unknown consequences. Which ones? What did we get improved? One minute's warning. And ads are pissing off as well. Damn it. Reduce the weekly back to pulse mission from symptoms, also reduce the amount of coins. I would say let's go, but let's not go. Nah, something is wrong. Like in instances. Guys, stream is alright? Because I just like get like so much delays. The asking is to get it forever to get. Ah, the latest one, right? But yeah, each time I go to some dungeon, you know, like, it feels like I'm playing in different region. Looks fine. Then I'm not wrong. Then I guess, you know, maybe there are some server issues. Kinda messed up a little bit. Let's wait 3 seconds. Okay, now it's fine. Yeah, I have a feeling we had this issue like first couple months, you know, after the game got released. That each time you're queuing into special operations, you were actually playing in some different region. I have a feeling maybe that's what's happening. Okay, that's time. The game gatekeeping. I blame Andrew. I don't blame anyone. Actually, I do. I blame Unreal Engine. Be right back. No, I will miss invasions, I will be honest. They're not amazing, but at the same time, you know, the less stuff to do in the looter shooter grinding game, yeah, kind of feels weird, I will be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. This time I will not follow.
Round one. Fight!
Gentlemen, chat PvP is finished, but we're still having us. Rip. Let's continue. Game, please no lag. Would be nice. We already have like Unreal Engine lags, but if we're getting like some network lags on the servers, yeah, that's cooked. That's cooked. Yeah, crab, don't hurt me. Guys, do you shoot the center or you're shooting shoulder? Center kind of feels like, you know, aim trainer. Just die, I kill it from the inside. What are you, symbiote? You get suckered in? Oh, I got the best score, let's go. Still 32 seconds. I probably got like 0.1 second improvement. What happened? Ah, that cost. The frenzy actual costs like how much? 1% per second or something? Like the HP 1 point. Whatever, like 1-2%. Ah, yeah, busted it. Oh well. Have to adapt. But yeah, actually, I've seen people like using different ultimate module. Different ultimate module for the like blade builds. Maybe I should try it. I'm using dangerous ambush, you know, when I'm getting him down. There's some people are using preemptive strike for whatever freaking reason. Because I think that that module only works for the first hit. But yeah. But still, I think I'm missing something. Oh yeah, 100 vouchers, let's go. Very nice. So chords are random, stats are good, this one is okay. Like it doesn't matter to really min-max that crap. I don't have any multi-hit, so I probably don't need that inversion, but like whatever, what else do we get? Probably doesn't even work. Doesn't even work with the custom weapon she has. Max reduction, cooldown against the same target, 1.2. We need 1.6, but with those things it should be enough. One, 2, and 3. Activates this thing. Colossi dimension. It should be fine. It should be fine, but I still think I'm missing something. Except Ancestor module, which, yeah. It's like pure RNG, I guess. Mine is okay, but at the same time... I still have a feeling I'm missing something with this build. I probably could time precisely activation of the components. There's so many. Maybe I should actually turn on the numbers, huh? I think maybe that could be damage improvement to the weak point. Yo, high score, let's go. 31 seconds. 1 second by 1 second we're improving. Oh, another 100 modules. Vouchers, let's go. So display dimensional skill damage details. Let's try, why not? Let's try. And this time I will try to time component set activation a little bit better. Okay, 3. Let's do it in 3 seconds. Still too early. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. But the component set is wasting lots of damage. Though damage numbers also counts as a firearm damage, not the skill damage, I guess. Ah, damn it. Question? Yes, question? Sir, please, put your rockets in your ass. Thank you, sir. I said please. Dude, it's actually sometimes rolls back. Like, I try to activate the skills and that actually feels like I'm having like 1000 ping or something. This time I messed it up. Dude, are you aimbotting? Bruh. I think I wasted all my infinite bullets. It doesn't matter though.
It's already over. I'm disappointed.
Maybe lots of people are actually doing the boss because like ETA will disappear tomorrow. So maybe that's why it lags. Okay. I wanted to change the damage numbers. Damage details, display damage on screen. Let's go like that for now. So what's the question? Bruh. I mean, we play TFD with lots of distractions, so I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. It feels so weird to not have any damage numbers. But you can actually aim to the weak point faster. Not faster, but like more consistent. It's actually easier to see rockets as well. Yeah. I will be doing it without damage numbers. Okay, let me... I'll be making video on that. Let me actually write... Tips and tricks. That's a good tips and tricks section. But I'm still feeling I'm doing something wrong. I have a feeling it's supposed to be faster. Even though I've seen like some people doing it like in 10 seconds or whatever. Obviously I'm not crit fishing. Though there is no crit involved here, so...
It's my power now.
I wonder, can you get actually some cost reduction? To save one cast. How much I got? Probably 30. So let's try to refresh your memory. Was it about something in the glade? The build? Or maybe something about outside of the life? Some philosophical question? Like, what is love? How's the grind going? Not bad, not bad. I'm testing new builds, so quite decent. 30-40 seconds a kill. Not bad. Do you farm the boss as well? Okay, 500 vouchers. Let's do how much? For the gold? I think it was like 900, no? For the gold and other stuff. That could be wrong. 8 or 900, I think. This time I was a bit late. Ooh. I dodged that. Can you actually predict when he'll start shooting those rockets? Because knockbacks kinda suck. Maybe I should cancel a little bit earlier. Because it saves me animation. When she removes the weapon, it's actually also quite long animation. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, the ultimate is not inheriting like the weapon stats fully, right? Most important is obviously like fire speed, enhancements, which do not matter, just put whatever. Maybe I should revisit my modules later on. I'm looking at the debuffs. I'm trying to save animation. Right? Yeah, I wonder if I could use the how it's called? Not dangerous ambush, but walk on tightrope, right? Skill power modifier. No, skill power modifier sucks. If it would be normal skill power, skill power, it would be nice, but like modifier. Yeah, I don't think it will do anything. And the firearm 30%, it's probably nothing for the ultimate. What else? What else can we go? Infected weapon, but I don't think I can use that now. Corrupt continuous damage. I don't have continuous damage. Yeah, there is no continuous damage to activate that. Maybe shot. Well, actually, shot focus is also whatever. So yeah, the only thing which I probably could improve with this build is actually better ancestor module, right? But with my RNG, I'm not getting any glay modules, so not much I can do. Those rockets suck. Any sort of like crowd control kinda sucks. And when you're losing precious buff time, yeah, that's double suck.
Enemy eliminated.
Fastest run so far? I know, 30 seconds or something. I'm not like speedrunning it. It's just one of the favorite, you know, characters for now. I beefed. I should have not activated that first. Testing builds? Nah, the build is kinda complete. Like the only question I have about one module, which I probably could test, but now I'm just farming. We have like 1.5 weeks left until the new boss, so it's kind of slacking on that. So I need to speed it up a bit. Considering ETA today is just last day until the Friday, you know. Champions. It's Glay. It's if you mean Descendant. That's the Glay. How about you, Coco? Have you finished? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Have you finished all the stuff from ETA shop? That's quite long loading. Sus. Yeah, I think something is actually with the servers when you do like instance content. Like it started like almost a week ago. I think I'm in a different region again. I beefed it. It's like such minigame to dodge all that barrage of the rockets. 30. I'm not getting lucky on the vouchers lately. Like, when was the last time when I got like 700 vouchers? It's probably like 2 months ago or something. Unlucky. What is the worst part? The big rockets. Like the small ones or whatever, you can dodge them, but the big ones, yeah, it's kinda ass. You get knocked on your ass and you're wasting precious buffs. Now I wasted precious buffs yapping. That's a skill issue. But it's hard to predict as well when he's gonna shoot those big rockets. And this time I was unlucky, he actually didn't go down. I'm not using my dangerous ambush. Yeah, those rockets suck. Like you cannot consistently dodge them. Damn it, I messed it up. Sometimes I'm activating the third skill before the second one again. Observing English is bad, my English is also suck ass, so don't you worry about it. All good. Descendant is the Glay. Glay and the weapon is Python. Right in the chat? Nah. I don't want to alt tab because the game is super badly optimized. If I'll be alt tabbing too much, it might behave. Actually, if someone else can do that, that would be most appreciated. Glay and Python. Thanks, no problem. Alt tab and TFD's death sentence. It's kinda lottery. It's rare, but if you hit that lottery, it sucks. It actually sucks. Because I was not crashing until like the last update. Like super rare, maybe once per month or 2 months. But after last update I had like consistent crashes like through the week. Yeah, I wish they would took like more seriously the game performance, to be honest. I think it's like #1 reason, you know, new players are actually uninstalling. Because I had you know, couple examples as well, you know, people stopped playing because of the performance issues. Mickey Mouse, respect to you. And how the heck actually Mickey Mouse found me, huh? How's it going, Subword? All good? Hopefully everything is nice. Freaking Mickey Mouse, huh? Mickey Mouse would not touch this game because of all the naked ass, you know, we are having. Because Mickey Mouse is the kid character. I reposted to him. I almost read that you reported to him. Mickey Mouse, my newest viewer. But yeah, disabling damage numbers actually helps a lot. Like aiming at the weak point. That was close one. Numbers are cool, but you get way more frames without them. I like the numbers, even I'm okay to sacrifice some frames, but the thing with this boss, right, he has like that tiny weak point. Previously, like when we began today, I was trying to get him with the damage numbers. And it's like all over the place, because the Python has the toxic damage, the modules have ice damage, the skill like which we're using as a Glay has damage, and it's like literally wall of text. Yeah, it's actually the really first time ever I actually disabled damage numbers. Hey Raven, yo, how's it going? How's the life? Plus it's like the key for this build, you know, to aim for the weak point. I'm using Dangerous Ambush, so I really need, you know, to get the boss down. Though it's not exactly about the weak point, it's about the burst damage you're doing. But still. Weak point is still more damage, so consistency is also nice. But yeah, let me show you next round how it looks like. Let me actually show you how it looks like. I never actually disabled damage numbers. That's the first time I did that. Doggo, work harder. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Amount of like tiny numbers which are completely useless is just bloating screen so much. Though, I wonder how much like performance improvement it gets. Maybe I'll actually leave them off. But let's be real, having damage numbers is fun. Like, look at this. I mean, it's doable, right? It's doable, but at the same time, you don't have any information. You don't have any information like about the stuff you have on screen. It's booster is sus, huh? Among Us. Of course it will not work. Yeah, I got the best time. Another... Okay, it's not second. It's not second. And 0.3 second improvement.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
What skill issue? I'm having best time. I'm actually best on time. Best personal best. You know what I should check? If affinity weakness is actually helping against the boss with the custom weapon skill. Damn it, I should have not done that, but oh well. Yeah, well, sometimes I'm randomly clicking stuff. Yeah, this time I messed up rotation, so... A bit of a skill issue. Right. Can I check his weakness from the screen? I probably cannot, right? So the Python is having... burst? I think it's burst affinity, right? Well, let me actually check. What's the range? Burst, yeah, it's burst. Think of a damage down, but the type does not decrease damage. Crash, burst, pierce, and crash. Base stat 10%. Do I have arcade tuning? I don't have arcade tuning for that. Probably it doesn't work anyway, if we will get this this one. Advantage, affinity, damage modifier. But yeah, with the custom weapon I don't think it works. Maybe. Among Us? No, it's not working. I have voice recognition on stream, so... I have some stuff. Skill issue?
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Skill issue works.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Yeah, come on. Why double?
Don't get in my way.
So let's have like 900 vouchers and then we'll go shopping. That was terrible dodge. No, that was... Okay, okay. I didn't even aim at those rockets and I actually still shot them. Access denied? What access denied? Where are we accessing? Yeah. He got me with the pants down. I'm reloading everything. I messed it up. Sometimes I'm using third skill instead of second skill.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Maybe the first time I could agree with that. But only this time. So how much we're having? Let's do one more. Let's do one more and then we'll go shopping. No, I'm not sure. Should I maybe go more? Or next time? Because I don't really care about those skins, I just need the currency. The most important ones is the gold and reactor enhancement stuff. Which, like, I don't lately spend a lot of them. Did he actually try to predict where I will be landing? See, when he activates the enrage, right, it's like not possible to get him down. No, not those things. Damn it. Those rockets suck. What are my lucky drops? Guys, when you last time did, get like 700 vouchers from this dude? Not just this dude, but from the bosses. For me it was like probably like almost 2 months ago. Not so lucky. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it will be enough. Gold, of course. Kuiper don't care, probably don't care about this thing. It's fine, I guess 7,000 is a lot. Don't care, don't care. Care about those things. Let's go, still have 100. Probably I will still go with the Ancestor module loot. Wall Crusher. 11 minutes. Let's do it until the Wall Crusher. So basically I need, how much? 750, right? 750, and I actually wanted to check his weaknesses. Yeah, like literally has no weaknesses against the Python's thingy, so whatever. Whatever. Should I go for the Field Colossus? Too late. Or maybe should I? Though it's too late. They already spawned. And chances that you're joining the action instance with the Field Colossi are still alive is like almost 0%. this time it was perfect timing. That's how you're supposed to prepare. Like to have your ultimate ready at the same time, you know, he starts blasting. Damn it. I would still die because of those rockets. I wonder what actually triggers him to do those. Because quite often I'm having battles and he has like... he's not using those rockets. And now he's using them constantly. But yeah, it's probably RNG with those big rockets. And maybe I should swap Fellow. Maybe I should swap Fellow for HP one, because I'm not using the HP one, since you get more damage. Like when you get lower HP, but consistent like less than 50% HP, I think it could be whatever. And now he starts with those rockets. So yeah, it's probably like real RNG. Yeah, one like drawback of this build that you have to wait for the second charge. That's the only thing. Okay, we'll crush her 7 minutes. Can run a couple of those. Dude, I also need to complete the challenge mode and avoid the erosion challenge. But like it can be done. Like not today, but we'll see. Though I would like to attempt the challenge mode of the Infernal Walker. Erosion can wait, but this one you get also bonus vouchers, right? Dude. I actually activated skill, it rolled back. How many times he got to shoot? He actually got it twice, right? So he used like six rockets. Locate the weak point. The minigame. Actually find the weak point. Okay, so let me disable damage numbers. And I wanted to change the fellow, right? Though it will reduce my damage, right? Because like you get less damage because you have like more HP, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. But at the same time, I could just shoot those rockets. Just need to find the spot, you know, when those rockets are getting crossed. So get them at the same time. How much watchers did I need? 750, right? So 220. So 530 remains. So let's do one, maybe two, and let's go to the Wall Crusher. Kinda sucks, like on those bosses, you have no weapon damage reduction. Probably they did that like as a dirty fix for the Serena, like they did with the Wall Crusher. Why they just don't nerf her? A lot of people will like disagree with me, I guess, but like, bruh. They're gimping the content because of her. But Ice Maiden will be something else. I remember the build for Serena for Ice Maiden. It's really broken. Literally every rocket actually landed on me. What's the build? I will not tell you. Nah, I'm kidding. Like, she has the second skill, which deals high power damage. High power weapon damage with some skill multipliers. And each instance of the damage is doing that. So can you guess which weapon type has more like instances of damage? And they actually didn't do anything about it. Yeah, Wall Crusher time, let's go boys. Yo, I got the lucky drop on the research materials. Doesn't fatal cuts? Ah, the trigger module. For the mobbing, Blazing Zone. But you need a good one to have like high percentage of the spawn to feel like it's worth it. Like until that I would use the Power Beyond probably. Because my build is kinda, you know, a fun lazy build. So I'm just using two skills. Like get mobs together, Blazing Zone just kills them. Previously I was using Death of 1000 Cuts, but like when the Blazing Zone got released, I switched to the Blazing Zone. Oh come on, it actually cancelled my first skill. Bruh. You just skill issued me before, you know, it happened. Nah, I'm thinking, you know, I'm in different region again. It actually happens when you are actually in different region. Any HP? Hello? Where is shoulder? Yeah, now without the damage, it's actually hard to, you know, locate the shoulder. But I guess we can go by the sound. Yeah, even jumping feels weird. Dude, I have a feeling maybe it's not even like the server issue, but it's like anti-cheat. Because of like weird stuff it's doing like last week. Bro, maybe they fixed the crash, I don't know, like there's some different crap happening. Since it's just bugging out. Maybe that's me. Anyone else can confirm? Maybe that's actually me. Since this time, you know, the game is behaving. And the fear is behaving. So maybe that's me. Let's go back. Yeah, I have a feeling maybe I messed up something when I was testing the build. Guys, anyone else having stream lags? Let me know. One second, I'm checking something. Not kind of fine, I guess, on my side, but I'm still not excluding, you know, that there could be some technical issues. So if someone else can confirm that. Okay, let's go. Dude, each one of their bosses is recommending like 5,000 defense. 5,000 defense. How much it was? I think it was like 30% damage reduction, no? 20 or 30? Where's my HUD? Game, hello? Fine. With its warning. Yeah, it's such RNG actually to dodge those rockets. So, 750. And we still need around 400. 470 actually. Okay. Seems legit. Yo, actually first time I noticed the killing Sharon was on the right here. On this loading screen. Wait, what? Oh, some invisible walls. I see, I see. Okay, now he starts with those rockets. Can we get at least 100? I guess not. RNG is a bit not so RNGing today, but actually what I'm talking about, it's always not RNGing. There is no skips. There is no skips with 700s.
I will find my daughter.
RNG is a myth? Nah. It's real. It's like gamers' religion, you know? Okay, this time he didn't go down. That will be a little bit harder. Can you put those rockets in your... Thanks in advance. What? Does it lagged? What are we skipping? Is it skip? I'm not sure. No? So I guess... Is it like skip icon? Oh my god, those hands. Okay, let's... Will I be able to get the boss? Let's try. 1 minute. Yep, imagine, like it's already 1 hour past, dude. It's like, feels so fast. And of course, this time when we have to rush, he will not go down. Because I hate such timings. Yeah, and suddenly he will decide to use rockets. And now we will have ads before, you know, we will finish the boss. It feels good, man. Yeah, and dancing. And dancing. Yeah, we appreciate cooperation. Why he actually starts spamming those rockets? Bruh. That's big bruh moment. Right, right. Couple minutes break, be right back. No, I will miss investigations, I will be honest. They're not amazing, but at the same time, you know, the less stuff to do in the looter shooter grinding game, yeah, kind of feels weird, I will be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. And this time I will not follow.
You need to attack
1. Fight!
Come on. Come on. Come on. All about the Benjamins, baby. 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 Come on. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fishing, kids and out that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fishing, kids and out that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now it's all about the Benjamins, baby. All about the Benjamins, baby. Come on. All about the Benjamins, baby. All about the Benjamins, baby. Come on. All about the Benjamins, baby. All about the Benjamins, baby. Come on. All about the Benjamins, baby.
Gentlemen, let's go. This boss is good because, like, quite often when I'm, like, making a break in any other dungeon or something, we're getting kicked out. And here we're not getting additional loading screens, so that's nice. That's actually love, huh? Did I almost thought he died. I actually almost thought he actually died. With this myth as well, said the married man, huh? Ah, that kinda sucked. Maybe. Good. Dude, sometimes I actually feel, you know, I'm dealing much more damage. Just out of the blue. Even though component set bonus expires. Yo, 120 vouchers. Let's go. So if we'll not get any more vouchers, it's like 6 runs. 6 runs to get all the ancestor modules. Actually, you know what? Fierce, do you remember if the last ETA had more breach keys? I think it did, no? I think it had 1000 keys. And now we're only having 600. Because, like, boss rotation is like 1 month, I guess. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I'm lagging, I guess. Not me, server. Though, could be me as well, I'm not sure. Okay. 30. Probably it was 30. Yep. So 5 more rounds. And we're out of here. Oh, come on, really? He decided to fart? I was not close enough. God damn it. And now it's rockets. We're having a little bit of RNG going on. But you have to keep distance. You have to balance distance, you know, to get the rockets. Though I think rockets is actually super RNG. Four more rounds. And we'll get 0 ancestor modules, which we need, yes. Guys, super weird idea just randomly popped up. Imagine if it would be your trash can. What you would do? Like just randomly, you know, your trash can started to act like that. This is like such out of the ass idea. Yeah, that's probably good reaction. Yeah, you probably would just get evicted from your like apartment or the house. Since you're no descendant. Though even if I would be descendant, I probably would die to that. Why so many dots though? Why I said that? Now it will be just randomly popping up in my head, you know, each time I'm fighting this boss. I guess I'm cooked. I had 7 hours of sleep, so it should not be that bad. Okay, maybe a little bit less than 7, but still. Hello, aimbot on the rockets. Dude, we killed each other. It's a traded kill. Roomba, get to work. Okay, 7 and 10. 12 if it would be precise. So 2 more. I didn't get the answer though. What you would do? There's probably no solution to that, right? Just pack your things and give up on your apartment. Yeah, we love that. Minus couple seconds on the ultimate. And a flamethrower. Dude, he's actually literally a flame dude. High resistance. Come on. Like if you will go with Blair here, he will probably deal like the 1% of his damage.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Nah, a flamethrower is massive skill issue. I would not have such a good idea to use the flamethrower. Dude, those rockets can F themselves. I don't like them. Like the big rockets can, you know, Okay, okay. This time actually Doggo saved me. Dude, why am I actually second skill got rolled back? I don't think it's my internet connection. Maybe. Okay, I defeated my trash can. Yo, I think I got 100. Is it 100? Yep, let's go. Oh, no restart. Oh, come on. I guess we can do one more. Just for the sake of it. My muscle memory is like, yo, I want more. Let me quickly do something. I'll do the spawning. Unreal Engine, piss off. It's hanging up all the resources it can get. Stupid. Unreal Engine is a big stupid. I know where to get an RPG. Okay. I guess you will have some chance at least. You will blow your apartment and hope, you know, that you will get trash can with it. Because probably environmental damage does more damage, you know, to that thing than like your rocket launcher. Yeah, I would leave the country if I would see something like that. That's the idea. No regrets? Actually have no regrets to your own apartment and stuff. Let me check. Any next on security bullshit in the task manager? Consuming CPU? I regret. Do you have a backup plan for that though? Do we compile shaders again? We don't need more shaders. Okay, so what do we need? We need this one, right? Actually, let's buy one by one. Oh, Jaber, of course. There's no day without the Jaber module. Damn it. Backup plan in book. Is book a flight to Honolulu? You just leave him be? He will just leave in your apartment? So I need 600 for those things. Maybe next week. I don't feel like, you know, to kill the Infernal today anymore. Okay, let me... Dude, literally Unreal Engine sucking everything out of your system. Okay, so I did this one, did this, and this. Bridge time. But before the bridge, let me check. Axe converter, nope. The first crater and this one. Bridge time, I guess. Fear, is it bridge time for you or nah? Actually, I started to min-max stuff. Since I was, you know, like lacking gold last couple streams, I actually got myself... wait a second. I got myself gold drop rate increase, and I might as well, you know, use one of the boosters. I'm gonna get on my PC, alright. More crushers in half an hour. Not this one. We need money, honey. 107, nice. I have 3-day boosts as well. Okay, let's activate this one. Gold gain, this one. It's almost like 50%. So what else? What else can we get? Actually, since I have a gold now, maybe we can get the Gamba plates researched.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Let's go. 7.5 million. I think I need those things as well. $10 million. And 10 million. Can I do that? Yeah, I need to craft more of those. 2.5 thousand. Holy crap. Okay, good enough and good enough. Yeah, probably just need like all like those and the reactor enhancement ones. How much actually I have in reactor stuff? 700. And I think you need like 140, right? To get the reactor enhanced. So, let's see. I probably could gamble a little bit for the launch stuff. Dude, Mr. Soldier is actually like blocking 1 meter. 1 meter space around him. Holding Screen of Doom. It's not because of the region. Unless stuff which I said is actually true and they're having some region, you know, server transfers. Okay. Purchase collectible. Dude, we'll need lots of those. How much premium stuff I have? 31,000! Holy crap. Okay. As long as I have something new, it's fine. But so much gold. Let's go to... That wasn't a waste. Prowler head. Ah, that's the Sharon one, right? From the Sharon story. So how much I need? Holy crap, I need actual 8 items. Okay, 5 more. Damn it, unlucky. And more unlucky. Okay, 4. Hey zombie, yo. How's this going? On? I'm gambling. Let's go. 2 more. So, is it 2? Yep, I need 2 from those boxes. Nope. Nope. Actually, next update we might get new stuff, so might as well, you know, try to get everything. I will be using that, for sure. Where is my stuff? Yeah, that might be... Okay, I need 1 more, right? I actually need only 1. But, is it the same from this box? No, in this box is like fully completed. So I need VSA. I just need VSA. Do you have a favorite Descendant? Killen healing. And Glay is now closely second because of her rework. Despite it got nerfed already 2 times, but, you know, I'm still enjoying it. What about you? Do you have a favorite? Well, we probably do. Which one it is? Damn it. Can we get, like, the last one? Can we get the last one? Yes, let's go. So I got literally everything from those boxes. Literally everything. The only thing which I could go with is to get those things. But do I really need those things? That is the question. I probably don't need duplicates. Like, even though I got those, maybe I don't even need them. But having 2 of those, probably it's okay. Bunny and Freyna, but Freyna's contagion doesn't seem as good as it used to be. It's still good. I actually have a build for that if you want to try. Though, if you will check it out, read the pinned comment as well, because I'm like improving it from time to time. Launch guide. Wait a second. Actually, we had 2 of them, right? One is for the event, and one is for those coins. Right. Let's go bridge. Let's go bridge. But because, like, the main reason, like, Contagion doesn't feel so good, because each time they're releasing the new dungeon and new content, they're increasing the level of the mobs. I think we're at such point where, like, the mobs are, like, level 400 or whatever. So yeah, that might be the reason. That's a sick customization. You mean Devil May Cry one? I kinda tried. I kinda tried to match as close as possible because of this build. The sword is not Dante's though. We kinda Ewinged how it was called? Yamato? We Ewinged Yamato. You hit it spot on, thank you. But yeah, when we have such build, it's the only, you know, the only way to do that. Because it's so close. But because of the lighting, you know, you don't see the code clearly. So that's how it's supposed to look like. Oh, right side. It's actually so rare we're going right side on this. Oh, I need to enable damage numbers. Because I was doing Infernal Walker and yeah, I'm disabling those. Border vs. Season 2, there is so much to catch up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But I'm kinda a little bit jealous, you know, for the people who made a break. I had like small break from the game, but like I was constantly, you know, catching up with all the updates. So yeah, hello, Barrel. But yeah, like I have every Descendant, every like upgraded weapon, and just the end game for me is, you know, to try out different builds and stuff. So yeah. And this one is getting, you know, pretty close to be my favorite build. Here, you're skipping mobs, just like sucking them in and just leaving them without doing any damage. I actually killed the previous ones, but there is also 3-1. You just got them almost like through the wall. I wonder if you can get like them out of the map. Yeah, I still have a feeling we're playing in different regions. You can set about? He's missing the Hypernova. The next battle pass will have it, probably. You know the Descendant NPC in Albion? He usually sells the previous battle pass weapons. Like not the previous one before that. So basically when battle pass of the weapon expires, you have to wait one battle pass and then you will get the weapon after that. Well, you will not get the weapon, but you will get the blueprints and you can craft them. No luck? Next battle pass you will have it. Unless they will change something. I kind of feel, you know, they should make it instantly. Like after battle pass expires, you know, like to make the blueprints available instantly. Because currently, you know, like the FOMO in PvE game, even if it would be PvP, like FOMO is stupid thing. Like battle pass expired, people didn't get the weapons, so you know. Like why not let them craft it? Like considering battle passes are like 3 months old, you know, people were like without the weapon for 3 months. Like it's already quite a long time. There's a gear bike. It's a tractor. It's a tractor simulator. But it's Vortex. How do I get that? In the shop. It's a skin. It's actually a skin. But it's customized. Like with attachments. It's not just like usual bike skin. It's having like 3 attachments as well. One of the viewers gifted me the bike and I bought myself attachments. So I made it like a little bit beefy. What's it called again? I'm going to buy it. Holy crap, I'm influencing microtransactions, help. So the skin is EF000, but you need attachments as well. But like, if you go to the bike screen, so basically it's a vortex, right? If you go to the vortex, you basically see them, you know, in this screen. You can just check one which you like, you know. Like this one is Tron bike. This one is like, I don't know, elderly home bike. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. What you sitting on? What do I need actually? I need this one, right? So you will warm up that box for me and I will get 500 resources, right? Yes. You will? Yes. That. Thank you, it's beautiful, no problem, enjoy. You need to work on your, you know, hatching. Super cooling hatching. Nah, he stole already every super cooling material, so, you know. He's like just making an impression. That I have a choice. To get anything other than like 40 resources. Shaders, yep, I also had them. Imagine. Marvel Rivals actually had this issue. Like they were compiling shaders each time you launched the game, but they eventually fixed that. But TFD already like for 2 years almost, you know, still having it. Even though in NVIDIA control panel I actually increased the shader cache like to unlimited size. And it actually didn't do anything. At some point I think it was helping. Like when the game got released and like a couple months later, you know, people started to suggest like increase your shader cache. And I think back then it helped. You know? But now it kinda does not. Your Pokeball stuck in the ground. Yeah, this is the outpost, right? I remember I was farming this outpost for like some amorphous materials. So, who is missing? Come here. Yeah, kick his ass. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm having like less camera delay. Though we didn't have any wall beasts today, but you know, because performance lately was not so good. But I'm not jinxing. Screw that. Because usually streamer jinx is real. Like as soon as like saying something, something happens. Like, can I say I will get 500 superconductive units after this run? That would be so bad. Probably it will not work, but we'll see, we'll see. Boss? Ah, mini boss. Let's go. Yeah, it's so weird actually when you complete objective or something, the mobs are just, screw that. I'm out. Okay. Where is the box? How terrible it would be to get 500 superconductive materials. Nah, it doesn't work. I tried. Actually, maybe because of the fear. Got 80. Let's go. At least something. Well, 80 is double, you know, double amount of this one, so I would be totally okay to get like 80 each time. But you know how my RNG works, right? 360. Another 500 each time? Nah, your ass will crack. Imagine having like 2000 keys, 100 runs, 500 superconductive each time, 50,000 superconductive. See, that would be a little bit too much. Though why actually they, made keys like that? Like, why not make it like one key, one box? Obviously, overall rewards for the keys would be less as well, but I think that would make more sense. Like, imagine to have a box which, like, takes 20 keys to open. Like, if I would be Descendant, I would say, screw that, I'm not doing that. It's like, it's just too many. Imagine we would have this build like back in the days when we had to farm outposts. Though, at the same time, like half of the time you need the shadow to get the stealth. But I remember I was doing it in stealth, like even with Haley. You know, sometimes you can sneak up on those boxes. So it's not just shadow. Like, why not have it as stealth if you just like destroy everything instantly, you know? And no one will detect you. Because everything is dead anyway. That's how I usually do in stealth games, you know? I start properly. Like I'm being sneaky. And after a couple levels I just like literally obliterate everything and like it still counts as a stealth, right? Because like no one sees you. That's, you know, that's also logical. So Field Colossus. Are we going to the Field Colossus or not? Chances are, you know, we'll get 70 keys, right? That will totally happen. Oh, come on. Who is kicking me? Up to you. As always, lack of, you know, responsibility, I see, yes. Well, we always can spend keys, right? So, let's try to get more keys. But we need to finish it fast. Do I look like a Pepega? Game be like, yo buddy, welcome to the game. With mastery rank 32. Welcome. They're out of range. Sometimes you can actually reach those ships. Yeah, no waits out of range. They actually, I think they kind of like fixed the range or whatever, like in the last update as well. They promised better vertical line of sight, but I think it messed up with the ships. Because they cannot shoot like ships consistently anymore. Though sometimes it was glitching. You could get the ship like in 1 kilometer away. With double hit refresher as well, it's near the kill, it's fine. Well, look at the ships, right? I'm not doing any damage anymore to them. Back in the days, I could be standing like here, and I would still hit the ships. That kind of sucks. So last update nerfed, you know, range. Again. Dude, she got nerfed before she got released, then she got nerfed a week after release, and now we got another nerf. Sure, we got like costs, a little bit cost generation, but like, bruh. No way. Yeah. One of my favorite parts was actually to shoot the ships down with this skill. That kinda sucks. You're able to destroy this area that they are playing. Exactly, you know? Like, there's so many Descendants having much higher range, and for some reason Glay actually was too cool for that. And they actually nerfed it. I would not mind, you know, to have a nerf. But it's a little bit hypocritical, you know? Like, the stuff she got removed from, like lots of other Descendants are having. But oh well. No well. It's still aesthetically, you know, appealing to me, so I'm still playing this build. But yeah, can I hit the ships now, please? That sucks. That actually sucks. Especially on the Axe Converter mission, there is like last wave spot where you actually can shoot 3 ships and save some time. Dude, does it mean actually I will not be able to shoot those ships anymore? That's stupid. Let's go, boy. Yo, you can actually knock him down? It's kinda boss, I guess. It's supposed to have like CC immunity? Maybe.
Descendant,
Let's do one
a
more.
large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Approach the location. Another one.
Another one.
Another one bites the dust. Ah, come on. Voice recognition is not consistent. Another one bites the dust. Driller versus the Glay. One word dialogue. Tell the Glay one word dialogue.
Identified.
When she got resurrected, or like she resurrects her?
Descendant, focus pump traffic is increasing at your location.
Dude,
Legion of breach troops
100%. The like improvement, quality of life improvement that it made for the range, vertical range, was actually a fix for the ships behind.
picking up void mutant
Because you still had huge range on the ships. Oh, did I actually hit that? Okay, okay. I guess I have to stand like at like some angle.
requesting
Interesting.
takedown of enemy assault ship.
So sometimes you do hit those ships. When you're doing her questline, you just say die so much. Well, it's one time, right? One time for the quest. And now I cannot hit that. Yes, it's like a super inconsistent.
Picking up void mutant signal.
But it actually, despite we saved the die, she's still, you know, like on her intro screen says that. Kyle stabilizer, let's go. Okay guys, cover me.
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya. Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
Yes. A little bit outdated.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Now that she has her daughter back, she should be guns blazing there.
Focus special assault ship spotted.
Like blaze back at full power. No emotional distress. Just nuking everything.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out. Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Okay, we can do one more quickly.
Descendant, a large cluster of
We'll
breach
crush her
creatures
in
is
2
detected
minutes.
in the area.
Actually, I didn't check last
Breach
one.
response confirmed.
You can check that.
Inbound to location.
I think it was less than 2 minutes, no? Nah, probably not. Maybe like 2 minutes, 30 seconds or something. I will totally try to not forget about this one after the mission will be finished. Yeah, I think previously I could easily get those ships. And then that was just super clunky.
Be careful. Bogus special assault ship identified. Descendant, bogus
Kinda
comms
getting
traffic is
chilly.
increasing
Do I
at
have a window open somewhere?
It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
The Legion of Breach Troops.
Bogus special assault ship
Guys, did you
identified.
know that was a Legion of Breach Troops?
Be careful.
Wait a second, I killed all of them, but they didn't count for the mission?
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
feels bad. So the range got nerfed twice.
Boy mutant signature. Be careful.
I also forget that on the 4th skill you're actually immune to knockback. You can literally now tank those knockbacks.
Breach follow squad approaching in encircling formation. Spawn immediately. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Okay, where is the last ones? The Wall Crusher inbound.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Sometimes you say you can actually disable his like teleport. Like digging down. Ooh, I guess we can do those quickly. Posture check.
The Vulgus nearby. Spotted. Well, remove them quickly. The mutant materials will be
Still want to craft my bike fully. I have really good rolls now, but to reroll that again, I probably want to have at least 1000, you know, those resources.
fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, someone is doing that. Let's go fast. Wait a second, he's not doing that. Dude just activated mission and did. Like, screw that. Not worth it. Mr. Karel.
Boss, if you're not quick enough.
Master Karel will be getting his ass kicked in the next couple updates. Who's shooting?
Fantastic. I knew I could count
Let's
on
go.
you.
Here, where are you slacking? Huh? Already at the Wall Crusher. You don't need the resources. What the fuck is the sound? It's like the word sound is fine, but it actually like makes the secondary sound, which is like super weird. Stacked already. Gamba time. Oh, let's go. As always, I'm spawning in his ass. Damn it, boys. Guys, don't turn him. Bambi! Bambi. Okay, that's on me, but yeah, I was a little bit tunnel visions to get him. We will totally not get another meteor on our head, right? Let's go. Oh, oh. Almost. Almost got me. 5 minutes warning. Got 369,000.
Nice.
2 billion damage. No ancestor module for me. Toyota. Enjoy your 50. What you looking at? What you looking at? So, there will be a break in a couple minutes. Let's do that break now, since we are, you know, chilling anyway. After that, let me check something. After we will go to the bridge. Be right back. No, I will miss invasions, I will be honest. They're not amazing, but at the same time, you know, the less stuff to do in the looter shooter grinding game, yeah, kind of feels weird, I will be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. And the stamina not follow.
You don't know these streets like we do. 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 Like we do.
Round one. Fight.
I was responding to email and it was like super annoying. Like each time you contact support everywhere, you know, people there are like 90% of the time, you know, have no freaking idea what they're talking about. So yeah, I'm trying for to like contact YouTube support, and like each time they're responding on email, someone else picks up the ticket and I have to explain like everything, you know, again and again. You can type anything here. If you're not choosing emote, you can type anything, and it will still, you know, pop up. Okay, let's see. Imagine throwing away your axe. Is it Justin Bieber or something? Fear, what are you playing as? Okay, let me queue into the bridge in the meantime. It's kind of a little bit in slow motion. Because the game Unreal Engine kinda takes all the resources from that crap. Don't ask me, no, I will ask you. Where are you, Justin Bieber? Yeah, I'm not sure it's him, to be honest. But kinda looks like... Looks like him. Are you gonna fight or not? They're just dancing around. Oh, one more. Get wrecked. Let's go. Oops, wrong button. Wait a second. Ah, damn it, I'm on the bossing build here. Hello? Here, are you having mobbing build? Okay, if here is AFK anyway, I guess we can restart. Loading screen time. I forgot to change the build. Dude, imagine short-term memory, huh? Almost busted it again. Phone fell. RIP. Who needs phone anyway? Nice throw. That was kinda slow. We need to, you know, like more stack. Okay. Speaking of phone, hey Fear, have you touched my phone? It just randomly turned off. Like, bruh. It actually missed, you know, like the battery charge or whatever. I don't think it was low on battery. That's sus. Yep, I turned it up. Why? Actually, I just like a couple minutes ago said like, who needs phone anyway? Maybe it got offended or something. But in my case, like I'm mostly using my phone as alarm, that's it. Sometimes family calls, but like mostly, you know, it's alarm. I'm not myself like calling like anywhere. Like all my contacts are, you know, on the internet. I actually calculated that. Like that trigger module against the power beyond. And considering how much damage Dia is doing, power beyond kinda wins. Unless you're like using different build, of course, you know, maybe it's like from case to case. Okay. Abracadabra. Can I get like more than 40 today? Game, come on. I haven't checked. I haven't checked the accident thingy. So which one to do? Dude, IX power is like at 1 AM. GG. I'm not gonna get one today. Yeah, I think like when I modified like the config files, like even graphic quality doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like performance degradation is coming from something else. So I'm pretty sure, you know, it's like some background service or whatever. Like most of the time you change the graphic settings and like you're still like even on lowest getting that slowness. Dude, I cannot get rid of association. That skill sounds like a sewing machine or something. The fourth skill has a minigame. The faster you press, the like faster your animation is. But like for the mobbing, you don't really need that. Because like of multiple waves you can get with one skill use. But muscle memory is, you know, clicking that stuff like there is no tomorrow. It's mostly useful like for the bosses. Maybe elites as well, but like if you got like a good ancestor model like elites, whatever. Okay, left side. Actually, I forgot to add drops to the title. I think we're still having drops, no? Probably should check like before the next stream, like until which day drops are. Like logically it's probably until the update, right? But something tells me it's like they're expiring this week. Yeah, they said they will, you know. Well, in the patch notes they said they fixed the elevation for the skill, but it doesn't seem like it. And I cannot get the ships now as well consistently, so can we say it's another nerf? 3 times nerf of the range. Actually, maybe before the release they just nerfed the damage, not the range, but still. Right. Can I get at least 80? Thank you. Next time I will ask for the 100. They didn't hit me. I wanted to check if I closed the window. Be right back. Yeah, the window was closed. But yeah, it's kind of a bit, you know, like almost like a, feels like a winter or something with the legs. Garage time? Kinda like this place. I wish they would... Dude, that box is always trolling me. It just pushed me away. Bruh. But yeah, I wish like more levels would have such, you know, underground bases and stuff. I'm missing like one resource. Okay, I thought it's a boss time. So I guess we have to get on the surface again. Where are they? Yeah, okay, slow spawn. Okay. Last time I said game please, 800, no 80, but we can go 800, yes? No? Too cocky, I guess. But yeah, considering actually maybe they will do those like events with the 50% cost reduction on ancestor modules. Because of that event, yeah. Rerolling count increased really much. I want to say too much. Did we actually got this instance like 3 times in a row? RNG is not arranging. Posture check. Activities were working brilliant. No way. What happened? We got unlucky with the players. I have plenty of builds on my channel as well. So not just one. So many corpses, yo. We could have like, you know, a little bit ragdoll improvements as well. People to match, a match with do damage per year. That's actually lots of damage. Could be 0. I mean, I usually don't mind, you know, like, to help people. Like, if some bunny joins with some, you know, garbage mods, you know, I'll try to help. Or I will just carry. Fair point, about 0 damage per year. Didn't mind that it was like Volcan. Nah. Like, we need, you know, to be nice to new players. Ayezakmi. Okay, at least I got 80. The cheat codes from GTA works. But today, most of the time, I'm getting actual 40. So yeah. I'm trying some weird things. Smack without them hearing? I have some integrity, yo. This... Oops. That's a little bit too loud, probably, no? Sorry about that. Some, you know, some nasty words about the new players. But yeah, I wonder if that sound is actually too loud. If it is, let me know. I'll make it quieter. Because most of the time, you know, sound alerts which I'm hearing are louder than you hear them. But overall, I think like when you see new players and you check their builds, some random models, you know, smacked together, I cannot be mad at that. It's even cute a little bit, you know. Like sometimes you see some, like let's say bunny with the overwhelming shield or something module, and having like 1 HP. That warms my heart. With mismatched components? Well, as long as it has HP, I don't mind. Unless it has like, you know, like shields. Well, shields is okay, I guess, but like when they don't have HP, that's probably not okay. Fire reactor on that bunny? Maybe bunny is using wave eruption trigger module, huh? Against Ice Maiden, who will be, you know, next time. I wonder if actual bunny will work against Ice Maiden. But I'm pretty sure, like 99.99%, you know, Serena will be just like 1 seconding the boss, unless they will change the boss HP or something. Because God forbid they don't want to change the second skill, which actually goes ballistic with the shotgun. Like 10 times more damage than everything else in the game. Okay, those mobs are cooked. But yeah, speaking of integrity, that they're not, you know, adjusting some Descendants and nerfing some which just got released with the same issues. That kinda asks about integrity as well. Alright. What magic word will we use this time? Give me some superconductive, you piece of crap. Okay, it was toxic. So I got the lowest amount. Don't take much phone on charge. I wonder if it's actually, you know, fully like got like the battery discharge or something. So I probably would have noticed that. Later. Let's do it until the wall crusher. Then we'll do wall crusher, then I'll do get some food, and then I will charge my phone. Who needs phone anyway, right? Though I'd say we would need that to place the catalyst research, now that we can do it through application. But yeah, even though I was asking for that feature for a really long time, I'm kinda not using it. Imagine. Guys, do you think we will ever go to space as Descendants? I mean, like, exploring stuff, not just void vessel. If they're kind of borrowing features from the Warframe, you know, why not? Why not to explore some stuff? Yeah, I cannot even do 360s on this bike. It's such heavy clunk of junk. But it's fast clunk of junk. Here, do you use dangerous ambush? From like some of my testing, it actually, you know, works more consistently than like some other build which I tried. Ah, Harris. I remember I was trying it with the Harris. She also have towing attack, but like it's not working consistently. Ooh, I got all the rockets. Still 40. Pick up the box. Yeah, it's kind of bit getting chill. Let me get my hoodie. Let's go. Armor up. Getting hurt? Just give us a call. Oh, they're attacking our toilet. Should be careful with that. Why are you pushing them away? You're supposed to be killing them. Use Gus Dodge. Let's restart that. Did it actually got us back to the same spot? Yeah, we're going in circle a little bit this time. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
I just hit the same, literally the next corner.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Yes, I'm on the right. The Prego Man monsters. Okay. Panzer. Nope.
There's no escape.
Yeah, I'll, you know, use all the GTA codes. Actually, I remember one COAs as well. In the Vice City, you could actually like transform your cars to swim. To ride on the water, not swim. And they actually made an effort, like each car was like transforming their wheels, you know, to make sense out of that. Yeah, I wish we would have like all the range. Like with this zone, it would be really nice. How many times we're getting that snow area? Supposed to be random, right? Or is it just cooked RNG? I actually remembered I wanted to get some oranges from the store. But it's kinda too late already. Had like huge discount. Well, still have orange juice, so good enough probably. Boxy? Unboxy. 500. When is my turn to get at least once 500? I also never had 400 keys from the Wall Crusher.
Access denied.
Like, it's a box speaking to me. The 109 battle pass level. I literally never cared about any challenges. But I probably need to care about them because, like, the coins, right? Or the battle supply shop or whatever it's called. There's always like one mob. It's always him. Wait a second, we had the Skype alert, but we didn't have the message. Chat is dead. Let me check. Yeah, it shows some warnings in Twitch API. Here, can you write something? Is it really dead? Oh crap. Let me test something. Final round. final round. It's supposed to voice recognize that. Pick up your emotes and fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, there is sound, but there is no trap. Holy crap. Can fix that. But I think it's only one platform. Hopefully. Okay. Should chat first. So, let me see what's wrong with that crap. Can I refresh that somehow? Services, chat client connecting. Yeah, probably their API having some issues. What you shooting at? Well, let me open backup chat.
Target confirmed.
Crasher. Okay. So let me open it like that.
Eliminating.
Okay, should be good. Should be good. Doggo, wanna open that to get me 500? No? Yes? Has no idea what I'm talking about. Damn it. Okay. Okay. So we don't have field colossal yet. Should restart that crap. But it's API, I don't think it will help me. Actually, I know. Let me try something. Pick up your emotes and fight.
Round 1.
Okay, it works now. Damn. And now, like, events API is not working. Hello? Okay, it connected. Hopefully nothing will be booted again. Damn it. Got booted out of the city. Yeah, let's go to Axion. Let's go to Axion. Do I need anything from the ETA anymore? Except those, like, the one currency, I guess. Probably not. No, I cannot move. Fear, you're blocking me, I see, huh?
Descendant. A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed.
Probably should have changed to something more, you know, relaxed here. Sorry about that. Hopefully it was not too loud.
Got you!
I probably should make a minimal bet. Yes, yes.
Traffic is increasing at your location.
Imagine betting 0.01% of your capital.
Bogus special assault ship identified. Picking up void view signals. Be careful.
Can we get the ships back? I'm not even sure I want their fix about elevated like line of sight. Like, shooting ships is much more nicer.
Descendant. Requesting takedown.
So frogs, you're trying to get me, you know, bet and like limit and increase, because there's no limits at the moment.
Picking up void view signals. Be careful.
So it's now 0.05. We need to go higher. What is limit? There is no limit. That's the beauty.
Approaching in encircling
You can lose everything in the same second. What is minimum? There is no minimum. Since, you know, you were able to put one, there is no less than one. Yeah, I can shoot like most of the ships now after the last patch.
Descendant. Primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
TBM not AFK, shut up. Yeah, we can do one more.
Descendant. A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
So what's up? What's up with frogs?
Picking up void mutant signals.
Have you finished the Resident Evil?
Bogus special assault ship identified. Descendant. I picked up a mutant material formation signal to the side nearby. Descendant. Bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. Looks like millions of breach creatures have been deployed.
10 points of health as well having beat Resident Evil, but it's insane. Imagine not beating it in one breath.
Be careful. Bogus special assault ship identified.
My friend actually bought it, so maybe someday I will be Steam family yoinking that.
Descendant. Requesting takedown of enemy.
Yeah, it kinda sucks that we cannot anymore shoot the ships.
Picking up void mutant.
Yeah, maybe for real I should, you know, make an excellent support ticket. Just, you know, saying like virtually I'm like raising my fist. I'm writing. Because shooting ship was like really like one of my favorite stuff to do with this skill. I remember some content creator actually complained that the bunny is not fast as Descendant anymore. When the swords allowed you, you know, to run at bunny speed. Can they actually change that? Imagine. Full stream. You already got spoiled everything, so maybe not that cool for you. Well, by spoiled, I mean
Descendant,
you
primary
just know
source
what's there.
operation zone. Please take it out.
But it's not Unreal Engine, right? It's like Return to the Moon engine or something? Because I remember I was reading the tweet today about it. Yeah, Moon Crusher. Oh, there is a vehicle parts here. Let's go. We might be a little bit cocky, but you know, also useful. Resident Evil Capcom Engine.
Mutant materials
That's a strange name. Please don't be Headshot 1. Of course it's fucking Headshot 1, but doesn't really matter. Guys, second one. Actually, it's near the waypoint as well. Let's go. We're you know, productive. Still have like 3 minutes. Yeah, maybe 2 minutes, but should be fine. Mr. Karela. Dumbasses. Dude, they're having such long spawn here. A risky business. Oh, nice. I actually tanked the knockdown.
fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, build change. Temporary unavailable. Stupid error. We will love that. People were abusing some, you know, preset switching, and now we cannot change the presets half of the time. Beep beep. You're like asking for money there. Just sitting in the corner, waiting for the drive-bys. Let's go. Yeah, at least he's not completely in the ass. Guys, thank you for turning him. Appreciate that. Very nice. Okay. Who is losing 50 monies? Prox is losing 50 monies. Can I get like at least once? 400 keys. Like ever. Damn it! I'm dumbass. So, how much? It was 50, right? Fear, did you bet anything? So how much I'm taking away? 100, right? From the frogs. Yes? What did you bet? I probably should double check that, you know? Maybe you're schemazing the system. 50? And what did you bet for? Ah, no, frogs actually won that. God damn. Okay, bet 50 no. So that's you who's supposed to be You know, getting minus monies. Okay. Frogs and monies. 50 plus that's 400. Ah, damn it, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Should be fine. Dude, I need some sort of double check system, you know?
Sounds like a
For
massive
that
skill
crap.
issue.
Because if we would be having like lots of batters, yeah, GG. That would be cooked. Right. Let's get out of here. Skill issue, yes. Because like 90% of the time I'm getting no drop, so like my muscle memory just typing usual stuff. Maybe we need like to have like some sort of second confirmation, you know? Like if there would be some dudes. Okay. Let me check something quickly. That's not closing. If that support dude actually did something. I don't think they do something. Right. As I mentioned, I want to get some food after this Wool Crusher. So yeah, game, the first Descendant. You don't mind the asses, you know, the game is still fun. Okay, you're trying to bamboozle me, so we will keep looking at that. But yeah. The game is first Descendant. If you played Warframe and stuff, you know, that could be something similar. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get some food. I need to charge the phone as well. Check the crap for the YouTube support, but yeah, something tells me, you know, as usual. As usual, support representatives nowadays are not really helpful. But yeah, they kinda changed like already 5 people. And the new person, as always, to help you, please explain your issue. Bruh, like, can you look at the email chain? I did like many times. Anyway, I'm gonna get some food. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for the stream. Thanks for streaming. That was very nice. 1 minute until ads. We have to get out of here fast. No ads. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate that. As always, have a nice rest of the day. Have a nice Monday. As always, stay cool. As always, see you next time. As always, shut up, Devon. Cheers.
Round 1. Fight! No!